Alright. It looks like we should be live. I'm just gonna quickly check in if everything is working. And then we're gonna begin our stream for today. Okay. Looks like we are live. Oh, there. Okay, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I had to set up some things, and I need to set up something a little bit differently, so I don't hear myself as much as I am right now, because I changed some things in the setup, and I wasn't like fully finished. That's why I started the stream a little bit later, and I had to reroll the plans for today because I wasn't able to properly configure the whole challenge of the day. But anyways, we're gonna do another challenge we have been trying to be completing, which is the Silksong Steel Soul speedrun. And my controller is not working again. I still need to get some things fixed. Some things don't change. There's so many things. Like, I need to still... I figured out why I had some sound problems in the stream. And it was the whole soundproofing or sound acoustics stuff in the room. The acoustics in my room are really bad. And I have to like put up some panels and stuff. And I had to figure that one out. But it's a whole science to itself, so it's not as easy as just like clicking some buttons and setting things up. Because I think sound quality is one of the most important things in a stream. And yeah. I hope sound is better now because I try to improve some things. But other than that, let me set up live split. And then we're gonna start this challenge today. There we go, we've got it. And that should be everything set up. Alright, let's jump into the first challenge straight away. Why not? We can delete this run from yesterday, yes. That was a successful run. Yesterday was actually a good day. We had a pretty cool challenge, but I hope today's challenge I can finally finish. That would be great. So if you don't know the rules, it's basically speedrunning Silksong with Steel Soul mode active, and I can only get one upgrade, which is the needle upgrade. Other than that, I will get no mask upgrades, no tools, or other than that, nothing. Just pure... And I freaking didn't change the language. But I'm gonna roll with it. It's alright. We have to beat it in under than 2 hours. That's my goal. That's the goal setup. I hope the controller is working. We'll see. If I can bind, it should be working. Uh-huh. Yes, alright. It's going. Alright, let's start the first run of the day. And we're gonna use the speedrun strat as usually. I need to turn down my game sound a little bit because I can't hear other stuff. Yeah, so the side slashing pogoing as usual to save some time. And by the way, if you have any questions about what I'm doing today, just ask today in the chat. I will try to help my best with everything and with my knowledge about speedrunning and everything. And yeah, I need to turn down the sound a little bit. I can't do that right now. Here? I can. Okay, that's great. There's 2 routes you can take. I'm going the route with the newer patch. Because there's the older patch route. Oh my god. That was awful. There's the older patch route, where there is a horde where you don't need Thruster's cloaks. You will get all the full run, but you won't get Thruster's cloak. But today we'll do the run through the Judgment, through the Blossom steps, not through the Sinner's Road. Because I haven't learned that route yet. I don't know if I will learn it, because it's a completely separate... How is it called? Category. I'm gonna heal here, and then we're gonna feed my mother. It's been a while since I speedrun properly. Try my best. And there we go. Not bad, but not the best. But for the first one, it's acceptable. And we haven't died yet, which is a good thing. Because if we die, we'll lose everything. That's the Steel Soul rules. And I freaking forgot to take myself a little bit off drinking, so... yeah. Try to have some time a break. Maybe right now. And grab my drink bottle. I tried to set up a new microphone for today, but kind of didn't work like it had planned it. And now we're just going with the old microphone. And I need to really soundproof this whole room, because otherwise the echoiness in this whole setup is like insane. So bad. I've researched so many things about acoustics and how to set it up for this really difficult topic. That's why people probably do this professionally, because it's not easy. But I might figure it out in the future, so maybe we'll get a little bit of a better sound quality in the future. But I'm always a perfectionist and try to get everything perfect. Sometimes it's overdoing something. Sometimes it's necessary. Alright, that's good. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, that's really bad. No. Okay, I'm messing up. I'm really messing up today. There we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. Nieszkary. Proszenka. Nieszkary. Goodbye, Shakro. Have a beautiful day. We'll see you later again. I had to change a little bit of the schedule of the day. I wanted to play as the night, but I couldn't get the mod running in time. There was like too many things I wanted to set up in one time, and I didn't have enough time to do everything. Oh no. Ah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, let's just go this route. Take a little detour there. Definitely messed up that skip there. Alright, let's claim our first skill, the Silk Spear. Amazing. I'm gonna grab my drink. Oh no. Kind of weird why it showed button 5. Because it usually should show the controller settings. Okay, we need some silk. There we go, we got it. That's how we're gonna attempt the cycle skip of the bell beast. If we can get it properly done. Okay. Hello, Era. Let's get a good cycle there. 4 hits, that's nice. 4 hits, nice. Right, that's a bad cycle. We don't want that one. That's really bad. Almost. Okay. If I only hit that last one, that one wouldn't have been... That would have been a 1 cycle. But well, you can't get everything. And goodbye. Goodbye, Arrow. Did you know when you hit her, that's only petting. It's actually not hitting her, it's petting. And that is, by the way, confirmed by Team Cherry. Alright, let's get our first silk card for today. Child Spider. I'm no child. I think Hornet is pretty old. And I wouldn't call myself a child. Maybe I'm childish sometimes in my mind, but sometimes I gotta behave in my age. But my wife will say I'm a child in the head. Because I can get some... I can get silly. I just don't show it on stream. Just being serious all the time, you know? She's so lovely. Arrow is so cute. I still like her way more than the stack. She's way better than the stack. Okay. You just dunked yourself, alright. No! Alright. I get it. I deserve it for being so silly and, like, yeah. Looking at this other guy and you're like, haha, you dunk yourself. Nice. I finally get this consistently. Yeah. The side slashing neutral pogo is just really difficult. And it doesn't save that much time. I lie. Ooh, scuttle. Bonk. Bonk. I freaking love it. I love that you can bonk their helmets. Maybe they should have made it that it stuns them. That would be really fun. Pretty good pace there. I freaking like it. Almost fucked up there. It's alright. Alright. Let's keep going. Now we're gonna get our first gauntlet. The smaller gauntlet. Oh, nice. We didn't get a hit there. That's always sketchy. Getting by that ant. No, why did you bury? Hello. Could you please not do that? No! What is going on? There we go. One of the techs I still need to learn is the looking backwards to, yeah, not do that. Okay, don't get bullied there. I got 2 masks. 2 masks away from death. I don't want to die. But there's nothing here that can kill me. That would have been really bad. Yeah, I'm still learning the tech about when you hit something and then you turn around and then you turn around again and then you silk spear. Because for whatever reason, when you're... That was bad. When you're hitting something, you can't immediately start your silk spear. But if you do a backwards... Oh my god. If you do a backwards look and then do it again, then it will come out earlier and it's gonna be quicker. But it's so precise, it's really hard to learn. Oh nice, I got a parry there. Let me... Can he dunk? No, he doesn't dunk. No. Let's just heal. I know it's really silly. Okay. Definitely didn't fight Lace that many times in the past. Maybe I need to train a little bit again. But I mean, we're still alive, so we're gaming. I'm gonna bench here. Just for that one mask. Because I've dunked myself twice. I'm dead. I don't wanna be dead. Alright. Well, so much about that additional health. It is gone. Yeah, that's the problem. Now that's a little bit sketchy here. I could heal myself here. It's alright. It's alright. Just rising the stakes to die again. Good, we have a bench here. Hello, babe. Madame. Hello, seamstress. The sounds in Silksong are just so beautifully made. Even though I played Silksong probably for like the 500th time, I still enjoy the sounds and everything. It's so well made. I didn't hit it. What? Oh my god, what am I doing? No! There we go. And we're gonna keep poker farming. Huh? Let me try something. There. Doesn't work. Okay. Ooh, okay. Not do that. Not do that. I would like to not die here. Okay. I'm just gonna play safe here. Alright. There's plenty of them here. Should be almost there. There we go. Alright, we can quit out. I definitely can improve on menuing. Definitely not the fastest speedrun I did. But like 2 hours is pretty easy beatable. So, and I didn't do like many major mistakes. And I can improve on the later bit of the game way more than in the earlier bit. Because these are just like a few minutes to save. I know at the end it just adds up to the time. And if I add up all of my best times I've got, like in the segments, it would be possible in a 1 hour 16. But at that pace, we add in a minute or two to the timer. But I still have some segments where I didn't perform perfectly. Like this skip here, if I can get it healless, that would be really cool. Yeah, don't dunk yourself there. Yeah, I didn't get it. That's alright. Okay, let's not die here. Just a little bit sketchy to do that, but you know. Health is there to be used. You just need at least 1 health to survive. Everything else is just like comfort. Okay, let's not hit me. Thank you. Okay. Keep going and say hello to Sharma. Yeah, I really wanted to play this with Knight. That would have been so much fun. Alright, let's hit this. And then we do this. Okay. Could have done that a little bit differently. It's alright. We're still going through this so quickly. A little bit sketchy. There we go. Watch out for the explosion. You can catch yourself on an S1. And that ended my run once. So don't do it. And there's a bench here if you want to rest. Just for safety reasons. Now we're gonna do the awfulest skip ever. Come on, good RNG. Please. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Pulled it off at the second one. Alright. Good movement. I quite like the birds now. That's definitely one of the points I can improve on. The bird skip. And I quite get it more consistently right now. I feel like it's less RNG. Alright, but I've been messing up this arena quite often. Okay, that's good. There we go. That was not bad. No! Why did you need to stand in the way? Probably need to heal because I will take damage at Orwin. No, I didn't get cycled. Hey, what are you doing? Nice. I love the movement. It's so satisfying if you know what to do. There we go. Orbing. Alright. Well. It was meant to be. Well, what a warm-up round. Great warm-up. Let me reset. And then we start over again. And another steel soul. Yeah, maybe. I don't know how many attempts. I should have changed the language to Chinese. It's a little bit quicker. It saves time. Well, at least you can read everything on the screen. It just goes by really quickly, so. That about the reading part. I think it's really hard to read everything when there's just like blasting through every text part in the speedrun. It's definitely not the calm experience if you speedrun Silksong. But you can experience it way more often than other people. You can experience everything about Silksong, but just like a little part of it. I don't know how much percent the actual speedrun complete. I should look that up. That would be really interesting to know. Now we come to that clunky movement here. I used to struggle with side slashing. Especially with the neutral ones. I'm still struggling with the neutral ones, but yeah. Maybe someday I will learn it properly. But it's just like a slight time save. Not like huge. That one is also just a little time save. Just propel yourself into the cutscene to skip it. Alright, come on. Let's have a good run today. A good second run where we complete Silksong. No messing up at Morwing. No messing up at silly small things. Just consistently run without many mistakes. Alright. Come on, Hornet. Stand up. It's your time to shine. Time to beat the run today. Okay, that's bad. Yeah, that's really bad. There we go. It's not as bad as I thought. Still not the best one. But it's okay. Come on, Ornan, let's go. It's like... Yeah, it's a marginal mistake there. It's 0.6 seconds slower. That's solely in the margin of not resetting the run because of that silly little mistake. Imagine resetting for that. That would be world record pace. I mean, you would already reset the run because of it's not Chinese. That's like a huge plumber. But it's okay. It's okay. It's not too much of a time save. I have to look up how much time save it is, actually. I really would like to know. Let's try to learn the side slashing neutral a little bit more. Yeah, it's so awkward. Especially with a controller. Yeah, sometimes I mess up. It's just really hard to pull off as well. Oh, get over here. This guy is gonna be annoying now. Yeah, you're too far. There we go. That's how you do it. Lie. Try something new. New melody. Ugh. Viska. There we go. Raki. Goodbye, Chakra. We'll see you later. See you later, alligator. Oh my god. Don't stop running there. Okay, wait here a little bit and then do that. That's how you do it. Daughter of the spider. I will take this beautiful silk spear skill. And then we're gonna do the Belby skip. Come on, let's get the Belby skip. That would be really cool to pull it off today. In a actual run. I've been able to do them in save state. It's not that hard. It's just like very precise. We need a little silk there. Oh, what am I doing? No, I need silk. That was silly. Ah! Oh no, I was too early. 4 hits. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I miscounted. There were some calculation errors done. Get frick away from me. Oops. Goodbye, Era. Yeah, it was not bad. It was okay. Could have done that better. There we collected again. The silk card. Yeah, if we can beat this today, I can finally edit this video about this challenge, which I have been trying for so long. It isn't too long. Way too long since I tried this. Is you. Come, child. Which witness or walking? What did they say? I can't read. It's Chinese. It's time to stand up, Hornet. Clock is running down. How was I 16, almost 17 seconds slower? Yeah, I messed up something. Maybe because I got the cycle. I think that's the reason. Alright, we continue this beautiful movement, which I freaking love. Yeah! That's cool. Seems like some things I never learn. It's alright. No! Okay. I'm sorry. I cracked your ears. Let's just not talk about that one. Oh no, that's so bad. Okay. 3 times the charm. Oh no, I need to reset the timer. Control, reset. There we go. And I could have set the Chinese language again. Still in it, mind. Oh no, it's alright. It's alright. We'll just continue. Final run of today. 3 times the charm. If I don't get it, I will just end the stream. And then I will go get some food. Because I haven't eaten today. And I need some food. I need something to eat. Freaking didn't eat anything. So yeah. Looks like we are in a loop. Oh man. Maybe I need to start playing something else than Silksong in some days. In the future streams. Maybe next week I'll play something else. Maybe I'll play Hollow Knight again. That would be fun. Or I'll learn the Hollow Knight speedrun route. Which is a little bit more relaxing than the current thing they're doing. Which is ultimate sweating. No, I don't want to go up here. We take a little detour there. I was way too early jumped. Oh my god. Thank you. Yeah. So much about that. That's definitely optimal. No! Okay. That is really messed up right now. Well, we definitely lost some time there. The question is just how much time. It's probably gonna be somewhere around 15 seconds. Which is alright. We still can do it in under than 2 hours. If we keep the pace and not mess up everything. Hey, come back here. Stop it! This is so messed up. Okay. If I die, I will end the stream today. 3 times the charm, 3 attempts. If I don't get it, I will just quit out. Because I know I can do it. It's possible. Sometimes I'm just like not paying enough attention. So that's really the problem. I'm not so consistent. I know all the strats about the speedrunning and everything, but sometimes I just mess up things. Hello, Chapel Maiden. Or Chapel Maid. I think Hornet is awake again because she has some PTSD of head knocking. This the 3 times the charms of getting her head knocked on, dropping down a huge pit from all the way up there. The bridge who got destroyed. Hello, pilgrims. How has your journey been? Mine was horrible. I couldn't make it up. I couldn't even reach the citadel. Well, the question is, where does the soul of Hornet go after her Steel Soul run? Where does she go? Is she gonna be becoming a pilgrim when she dies in Steel Soul? What do you think? I don't know. It could be a pretty cool theory. That she just becomes one of the wandering pilgrims that is trying to reach the citadel's top if you die in Steel Soul. What am I doing? Okay, come on. Come on, little beast fly. Okay, that's really bad. No! Alright. Oh, I guess we reset the room. I don't know. I don't have the gist today. Get out of my way. Yeah, what the hell is going on? Get down there. Okay, that's... Wait, hold on. There we go. Finally. I lie. I freaking love it. I just can't help myself. Every time I see Chakra, I need to sing. It's just too good. I can't do the thing with the charms she has. I don't have them. Definitely gonna be some cosplayers doing a Chakra cosplay. Imagine. Generally, I feel really clumsy today. Like, making a lot of mistakes. Silly mistakes. Like that. What the hell is going on? Let's just go this way. I feel like I'm bullied here today. I'm getting bullied. Everything is not working like it should. Alright, there we got the Silk Spear. After the 3rd time. Will we get the Belby escape? Is the question. Get over here. Ouch! Oh, I need to get to this guy again. I need to play Hollow Knight again. The map guy is too cool. That's 4 hits. 4 hits, nice. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's one more hit I should have gotten. Ah, okay. I should have 4-hitted him. Yeah, it's pretty rough to time everything correctly. Look, it's gonna be 1 hit. Goodbye, Era. She was just 1 pet away of being 1 cycle. Oh no, that's so bad. I must admit, this skip is really hard. It's really rough. Maybe I train it in the future, but yeah, I don't have time to train the speedrunning around. I'm just gonna stream while I'm trying it, and maybe eventually I get good enough to actually get it. That would be really cool. Like some things I just learned on the go. When I started this speedrunning journey about probably 200 hours ago, it was so much fun to learn everything. And step by step, I learned everything about speedrunning, and I just got better at everything. Just got better over time. It's just practice. A lot of practice. But I think I'm too old to try to get a world record. That would be insane. I could try it in a small category where there are no people who are born to cheat, to speedrun. Oh my god. My mouth is misfunctioning. Error. It's not working. Okay, we're gonna get this bench here. And we're just gonna leave it, because we don't need it. Yeah. Yeah. At least I didn't dunk myself. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's bad. Okay. There's a safety bench here. I'm just gonna take that one, you know? Just for safety measures. Because I could kill myself right here. Or on that one. Or on that one. Or in the level like the last time. Yeah, we died here. Okay. Movement. Please. Fingers. Work. Today. Just for once.
Tarunika Giant 9349 said, "You know I have reached City of Tears in Hollow Knight."
Oh, that's so cool. You finally reached Cities of Tears. That's such a beautiful area to explore. City of Tears is goated. One of the most beautiful areas in Hollow Knight, not Silksong. How did that pogo, the boulder falling from the roof? That was insane. No. I'm just doing mistakes after mistakes. Today is crazy. Oh, that was close to getting hit there.
Tarunika Jane 9349 said, "Yes, it is beautiful.
No!
I have also
Why
learned
did you
Mantis
bury?
Claw and Dashing in harsh areas."
I'm just gonna heal here. Goodbye. And this one is gone as well. Mantis, claw, and dashing in harsh areas. Oh yeah. Mantis claw is so cool when you reach it for the first time. Have you beaten it? Is the question. Have you beaten it? Have you gained respect? Or earned the respect? Like, +1 respect. Did you get it already? Because that's one of the coolest things you can do in Silksong. Getting the respect. But I don't want to spoil you too much.
This message was flagged in the following categories. Violence. Repeated attempts at abuse may result in a ban.
How is that violence? Have you beaten the womb? Yes, I have beaten the womb. I did everything in Hollow Knight. I did the Pantheons. I did the freaking true ending. Alright, let's go. Hello, ladies. It's time to destroy you. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Oh no. Well, I said it. 3 times. I got 3 attempts. That's so bad.
Harunikajine 9349 said, I mean Mantis Claw I found in Mantis Village. Now I am in City of Fears, and I guess from defeating the Soul Sanctum I will gain down smash.
Dude. Either way, you just made that really cursed, or you misspelled some things, but that's City of Fears. City of Tears. Sanctum, you will get down smash. Oh yeah, sure. Down smash, that's so cool. That's a great one. Okay, yeah. I mean, I've died. It's gonna be the end of the stream. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, I said it's gonna be the end. So yeah. One thing. Before I finish. Just one thing. Because actually I wanted to do
Tarunikajain
mods today.
9349 said, and then I think I saw a Krakow ground in Mantis Village from where I will fight a boss fight, and if I am not wrong...
And then I saw a crack or ground in Mantis Village from where will fight a boss fight, and if I'm not wrong. What? A crack or ground in the Mantis Village. Oh yes. Yes. I think I know what you mean. There's some things you can down smash. Yeah. I also downloaded Hollow Knight again. Which will mean I will play it as well. I will go and play it as well once again. Let me change the screen. I actually need to set up some things here again. Can I see the chat? That's really bad. Okay, I need to change some
Tarunika
things.
Jane 9349 said, I did saw these small things on shorts.
You saw these small... Don't spoil your thing with shorts. Don't do it. Don't spoil your things with short content. I did it with Silksong. I also spoiled myself with some shorts, and sadly I didn't explore everything with my own exploring. I got taken away because I watched shorts of Silksong. So try to play it as less as possible with spoiling yourself stuff. It's so much fun. But I've downloaded Hollow Knight as well.
Tarunika Jane 9349 said, I do swipe when such things come. but sometimes small details are okay.
Yeah, I know. And then you get caught up, and then you get caught up by the YouTuber just making a smooth little line like, "Did you know? There's that freaking thing in Silksong you didn't know." And then you're caught up, and then you want to know. It's like a pickup line, picking up viewers, trying to pick them up. Yeah, so I hope you had a great stream today or a great time with me. It was a kind of different stream today.
Tarunika
Um,
Jane 9349 said, I caught off guard when Hornet came and straight talking her ego to us in City of Tears.
yeah, she does things like that. She's pretty a rough shell in the beginning. She's pretty tough to get around at the start, but it's so worth to keep exploring and getting the whole story. It's a really well made game, and that's why Team Cherry was so successful.
Tarunika Jane 9349 said, She is beautiful, but she is ego, attitude, and mysterious girl.
Yeah, that kind of adds up to her character. Yeah, it's Hornet. She has an ego at the start, but don't judge don't judge its book by its cover. Yeah. All I gotta say, I need to really watch out. I don't spoil anything for you, 'cause I don't wanna spoil you anything. I don't wanna be that guy who spoils you the things. Why is the real challenge playing? Oh no. Okay. I just was confused. Okay. I'm gonna wrap it up for today. I wanted to play something else today, but I quite didn't get it working because I wanted to play as
Tarunika
the knight.
Jane 9349 said, I guess Hollow Knight should also add a DLC in which there has to be a kid mode for broken gamers.
A kid mode for broken gamers? What do you mean by that?
Tarunika Jane 9349 said, Where Hornet guides all player in that DLC.
Where does she guide them? Go explore this area. Yeah, that's so different about Hollow Knight. In modern games, you will just get fed with the things you need to do. You will be like, okay, you need to press this button to do that. And there will be like a little animation of everything playing how you need to do
Tarunika
that.
Jane 9349 said, Hollow Knight is a difficult game, you know. Half people leave from Hornet Fight in Green Path.
Have people leave from Hornet Fight in Grief Path. How? How are people leaving there? That's where the fun begins. If you leave there, that's not even the pinnacle of difficulty. It's gonna get way more difficult. And that's just a little crust on the whole difficult level. There's a whole modding community that they are insane. They're making some insane mods, and some people beating it. I'm just saying any radiance, and yeah, that's brutal.
Tarunika Jane 9349 said, Yes, but people are impatient, so they just leave or do some tutorials, which is not good way.
It's true. People are impatient. Impatient as well, but with games like Hollow Knight, I just love to explore. And it's in Silksong, it's in Hollow Knight. If you feel like the game is difficult, just go explore and do something else. And maybe you find a mask shard or a spool fragment or some soul vessels so you can upgrade yourself or get new skills and just generally improve your stats to get better and then fight. It took you 9 hours to reach City of Tears. Yeah, I mean, you just explored a lot, and if you explore everything, it will take time. It took me way more time as well to complete my first run in Hollow Knight. I wasn't born to be like a good gamer. I needed to become I needed to become myself. I needed to practice. I practiced Hollow Knight. Let's see. Hollow Knight Silksong. I played almost for 200 hours. It's 180 hours I played Silksong. And that's due to speedrunning.
Tarunika Jane 9349 said, "Yes, I was exploring every corner as I am not dependent on tutorials or guides, so I just go on instincts."
Yeah, that's how you do Hollow Knight. That's how you play Hollow Knight. There's like too many tutorials out there who are spoiling you stuff. So just explore. And if you feel like there's a difficulty behind something, just explore something else. And yeah, just use your instincts, your gamer instincts to explore something and discover a game and not just like be there and consume content and be like a mindless thing that tries to get another accomplishment by beating a game. It's after all, it's you gotta have fun playing video games, and I feel like we're drifting away from that with a lot of games, which is like trying to do
Tarunika
something.
Jane 9349 said, "The game is so ironical that suddenly the game puts you in cage to fight boss and then plays piano."
Yeah, that's the greatest part about it because the music is so beautiful about Silksong and as well Hollow Knight. The music and everything. I don't know who made the music in Hollow Knight, but in Silksong it was Christopher
Tarunika
Larkin.
Jane 9349 said, "I literally find a bench and sit and think, okay, it is just a part of big journey."
Yes, exactly. It is just a part of a big journey, and you have to complete it. And whatever path you take, somehow you will get and reach Rome. It's a discover game. It's not you get fed with everything you need to do and then just do it. And then you gotta do the next thing, do the next thing, and do this, that, there. You gotta explore. And that's so beautiful about Hollow Knight. And I think this is one of the games we needed. And as well, Silksong is one of the games we needed to get back to the roots of gaming. Because I remember when I played arcade games. You know the old games where you
Tarunika
like
Jane 9349 said, "But now, after almost 9 to 10 HRs, I am literally getting more fun. And yes, it is like meditation."
yeah, it's getting better and better the deeper you get into it. Because you're like excited for something. You're excited like, oh my god, I'm gonna reach this. I'm gonna get this new skill. I gotta beat this new boss.
Tarunika Jane 9349 said, "Sorry to interrupt your talk.
It's all right.
Continue your arcade game?"
Yeah, yeah. I remember when I played when I was younger, when I played arcade games, and they're just like there. There were no tutorials on how to play video games. Like you didn't have YouTube where it just went to YouTube and search up how to beat this. Like space. How was it called? The space game where you shoot a bunch of aliens. You couldn't research like how do I need to shoot and everything. You just had to learn it and get better and better and improve your score. And that was so much fun. And we drifted so far away from that and just like yeah, getting everything, getting maps, getting GPS, getting everything told we have to do, a full fledged tutorial which teaches you everything you need to do in the game. And after you finish the tutorial, the game is done. So it's like some games feel like a whole tutorial, like especially Ubisoft games. I feel it today they have like some things they do when you have to do a new action. They play a video graphic and they show you exactly what you need to do. For example, if you need to jump, they're gonna show you the character jumping in a video and which button you need to press. And people are less trying to figure out stuff and more trying to look stuff up, getting other people to play it and do their work actually. And why would you then play video games? I mean, some people enjoy it that way, but I don't feel I would enjoy it that way. Just watching somebody else do something to know what I need to do. I look at the videos of other YouTubers to see somebody do like a crazy challenge or something like that, or something interesting, lore about the game. Something I struggle to come along because I'm not the kind of guy who reads a lot. So if there's like things on the screen that I have to read, I don't read it that much. So I would watch up a lore video. That's like my kryptonite. I don't read that much, so I could improve on that one. Maybe I would find fun in reading if I did it more. But I was always, when I was a child, I didn't enjoy reading. So yeah. Okay. I'm gonna wrap it up for today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We didn't complete a challenge, and I had to change up the schedule of today a little bit. But on Tuesday, I'm gonna continue with the low percent run.
Tarunika Jane 9349 said, "That is true. I also like to play blind. Just download and do what you can do."
Yeah, exactly. Just try new games. And I do play other games. I do play other games. I can show you my library. I have a whole library with games. I have a lot of games. I just don't have the time to play them all. Yeah, it's you just have to watch the stream. It's you gain points. You mean now on stream? No, you will gain stream over time. It's just like every tick you gain some points. It's just to prevent spamming, like spamming actions and everything. That's why the point system is there. I have a whole library of games. I would love to play so many games. The time is just not there. Let me quickly change. Just play one. These are all my games. I got so many games. Got a full library. There's a lot of things I could play, but yeah. I need to hide tools. Why do I have tools? Okay. Yeah, one of the games. Look how many. Nah, it's not that much. I played this on console more, but this game I played a lot. 7 Days to Die, 254 hours. I mean, are you playing games? No stream after Silksong. I will be playing Hollow Knight again. I will be probably doing the Pantheons again, maybe with the bindings. Challenge myself. Maybe get all of the bosses with Radiant, but I still have to complete some challenges with Silksong. And after I've beaten them, I will play some other games. I definitely need to do some things in Hollow Knight as well, because I have still some of the achievements I didn't complete yet. I think one of the ones is speedrun and Steel Soul, Steel Heart as well. 100% complete the game with Steel Soul. So yeah, all right. Let me wrap it up for today. Have a beautiful day or night, and we see you in the next one. Yeah, and thanks for watching the stream. No, I'm just gonna end it because my neighbors made a little dinner, and I'm gonna go check if they still have a little bit of food. I need to eat something for today. That's why I'm gonna not stream for today too long because I need to change a little bit of the plans. I didn't have as much time. So yeah, have a beautiful one, and we'll see you on the next one on probably Thursday if you tune in. I'm gonna make in the future. I'm gonna make a Discord, whole Discord channel, and then we can off stream talk and everything. But for now, I'm not gonna share my Discord. It's just like I still need to set up everything. But that's gonna be something in the future. For now, we're not having any Discord channel. All right. Have a beautiful one, and see you in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.